The following entertainment contains violence, coarse language, and audible nudity. But we figure that's probably why you're here. Frontiers, sponsored by Channel Z and its popular program, Mr. Bombardier.
It's Bombardier!
Mr. Bombardier. Experience it on Z. Frontiers, Episode 1, Michael Jackson's Bones.
I am your omniscient narrator, and I will sound nothing like that. I mean, you can't listen to that indefinitely, and I don't want to talk like that forever. So, hey, I'm the narrator, but you can call me the narrator. Nice to meet you. We're in space, hanging in orbit over Earth. It's beautiful, peaceful, serene. Then a massive alien spacecraft sails into orbit. I mean, if a ship can look angry, this one does. And if you're thinking, hey, there's no sound in space, then congratulations, Einstein. You're officially a buzzkill. Beat it. You're not welcome here. There's a thrumming, yes, a thrumming of power, whirling, spinning, illuminating. This ship is definitely up to something. There's a large window on the front. We zoom in to see a frightening, Frankensteinish hybrid of human and lizard alien with a gleam of menace in his one human eye. That's our hero, Kieran Murphy. And I'm going to let you in on a secret. Kieran Murphy destroys humanity. The ship is shooting out brilliant bursts of crimson lightning. The tendrils are crawling across the earth, destroying everything in their path. Oh, the humanity! Oh, yeah, see, he destroys humanity. He destroys humanity. Don't worry, though. That's not as big a spoiler as you might think. It's also way into the future, so for now, in the blink of an eye, we are back in Murphy's present, outside the city of Indigo, on the Earth colony world of Baran. On the Earth colony world of Baran. Murphy is fully human, and a nefarious deal is about to go down.
Nice cemetery, Thorne. You usually don't get them this old and creepy off of Earth.
Is that briefcase for me?
Not yet, it isn't. And what's with the pistol? We agreed, no guns.
Don't worry about it.
Well, okay. I guess I'll just have to trust you then. Show me what you got.
I still don't know your name.
Nanya. Like in none your fucking business. It's French. I represent the Curator. That's all you need to know. Now open the box. Well, it is a human skull, but what's this? A bullet hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody knows Michael Jackson was assassinated.
Yeah, by that guy, John Wilkes Chapman.
Cougar Mellencamp, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. I never was much good with history.
It's a chip implant hole for a mind's eye. Not something you'd expect to see in the skull of a man who died over 100 years ago. You are testicular. You know that? Did you just dig somebody up out here at random? Or is this your mom?
Fuck you! It's Michael fucking Jackson.
Yeah, and I'm Mr. fucking Bombardier. You're such a Jasper. For this much money, you couldn't put some kind of effort into finding a non-chipped cranium to fool me with? At least spackle the hole. Cover it over with some paper mache, or fill it in with your mom's old pancake batter, since it's her skull and all.
Watch it, asshole. I'm the only one here with a gun.
Well, I'd better be careful then. I'm out of here. Hey, Tweedledum! Tweedle who gives a fuck? I was just gonna walk away, Thorne. But you putting these two gorillas in my path makes me think you want a different outcome. And Thorne, you said you were the only one here with a gun. Are you too stupid to even count to 3?
Too busy counting to 10 million. So hand me over that briefcase and you can walk away from here. Otherwise, I'll be counting how many holes I put in your skull.
That's base 10 math. I do my shit differently. The Curator has a very long reach. If I don't walk away from here with his money, you ever show your face in a civilized system again, some mercenary or musician or mother of 3 will blow it off and mail it in for the reward.
I'll take my chances.
Starting right now, you little...
Back up!
That's right. Pull that gun. Putting you and your boys in a crossfire situation. Brilliant.
Stay back! Stay back! What's that?
That is my drone. Those are your men stunned unconscious by my drone. That is you spitting blood after I cracked you across the face with my briefcase full of money. And this is me using the barrel of your gun to make an indent in your forehead.
Oh, now, we can talk about this. We can talk about this.
You're just so... mediocre. And I hate that. I just fucking hate that! This is my very first job for the Curator. I haven't even met the guy yet. I was hired over long-range comms. And I have to go back to him empty-handed because you're a fucking idiot. And that pisses me off so much. Getting in good with him would have meant steady work, a little respect, a big change in my life. Now I'm right back where I started, if not worse, because I heard he once gutted a guy for putting lemon in his tea. But that's not your problem, is it?
Hey, your problem is my problem. Just, please, don't kill me.
Robbing me and threatening to blow my head off. How did you think this was going to end? Oh, mercifully shot in the leg. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. I'm a hell of a guy. As for these poor wretched bones, normally I wouldn't waste a flask full of liquor like this, but your mom deserves a decent cremation, don't you think?
It's not my mom! Okay, it's my mom. It's my mom!
Thorne, don't fuck with people smarter than you. And to keep it simple, you should just assume that's everybody, everywhere, all the time. Nighty-night, princess. What a clusterfuck. Now, I'm out of here. Easy, big fella. You soaked up a lot of kilojoules off that stun blast. I feel like I should have a really great exit line here. But honestly, you guys just don't inspire me.
Murphy walks up a hill towards the setting sun, which silhouettes his very cool spaceship, the Renegade Merchant. It's kinda shaped like a lobster. But a cool, streamlined space lobster. Oh my! It's hard to explain, but it goes fast and it kicks ass. Yeah! Up the ramp he goes, sealing himself inside his ship.
Why in the hell would the Curator think that lower-ant asshole would have Michael Jackson's bones?
Backwater planet? $10 shoes? Gee, you seem like a high roller to me.
Ah, Jill, are you doing that thing where we trade a rhetorical question for a wise-ass answer? Because I'm not. But I will say, nice shooting with your drone. Must be good to get off the ship once in a while. Now, please get us spaceborne and clear the planet so I can send a disappointing message to a dangerous man.
Completing pre-flights, switching over and lifting off.
Heading upstairs to the lounge.
We are now clear to transmit.
Begin recording. Recording. We've talked about this. Projecting yourself as a naked hologram is simply not cricket for a ship's computer. Yet you just keep doing it.
I'm only an exhibitionist if somebody's looking.
Hey, if a pair of pterodactyls flew through here, I'd stare at them too.
I'm receiving a data packet from the Curator.
Crack it.
Decoding and authentication complete. It is text only.
Delay time on transmission.
13 hours, 22 minutes.
Read it back.
Proceed to encoded coordinates for rendezvous. Receive item and return it to me immediately. The message does not specify what the item is.
Of course it doesn't. Do the coordinates check out?
Yes. A position in deep space. 1.56 light years outside of the diaspora system.
How long in the soup?
21 hours, 7 minutes at 70% sequencing.
No reason to take our time on this one. Bump it up to 90.
9 hours, 21 minutes. Do you still want me to send your transmission to the Curator?
No. Just acknowledge his message. I was only going to apologize and hope he wouldn't live up to his reputation, but whatever he wants us to bring back to him now, doing it fast and not fucking it up might make the failure here seem less failure-y. Engage sequence drive.
Reactor output to maximum. Transluminal sequencing coils are energizing. Sequencing at 20%, 40, 65, stable at 90%. Initiating spatial disruption. We have crossed the threshold into hyperspace.
And with that, another unholy bargain with physics is struck to circumvent the laws we know to be true. Will this be our final journey, when the tidal forces of a dimension where our very presence is an affront to God and nature finally crushes us and spits us out cold and dead into the endless nothingness of an unfeeling void?
Sequence drive is stable.
Well then, I guess not. Don't run into anything, and wake me when we get there.
Murphy's sleep is restless, haunted by flashing images of horror, the piercing brightness of light slicing through the dark, figures in black swirling over him, a scalpel, a needle, and a blurry vision leaning down into Murphy's face, then snapping into focus. It's an alien with large, shiny, jet-black eyes and a huge mouth brimming with sharp, angry fangs, all surrounded by what looks like a nun's habit? Really?
Jesus, Jill! I take it we're close?
Decelerating from hyperspace in 4 minutes, 21 seconds.
Great, I'll just change my shorts real quick and meet you on the bridge.
Decelerating from hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Secured from sequence propulsion. Re-entry into normal space complete. Approaching rendezvous coordinates.
What the hell is...
It is an expansive spacecraft wreckage. At the precise coordinates of our rendezvous.
Well, this feels... failure-y.
Frontiers.
Dan Donohue as Murphy.
Casey Thomas Brown as Thorne.
Katherine Cunningham as Jill.
And the narrator as himself. Just kidding. That's totally John Lancie. And I'm Bobby Gilliam. Frontiers is created, written, and produced by Jeffrey Ashley, based on the graphic novel series he created. Special thanks to Stephen Nybert, Doug Landers, and everyone at Imperium 7. And be sure to follow us at frontiers.tv. Frontiers is copyrighted 2018, all rights reserved.
This series is dedicated to Eric Rydell, a good friend, a good man, and my spiritual brother. Gone too soon.